Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you all. And welcome back to the beta plan playing as the Ottoman Turks. So, I am actually leading an army because this plus 10% movement bonus from the fact that we are plus 23.50% because it's, well, my bonus times my martial's, well, not times my martial score, but my martial influence. But I checked it, I have to be in the army, so we are now battling. I have also kept my son in the army because, well, he has quite a few modifiers that are decent. No. What am I saying? He does not have yet a modifier that are decent, so I want him to get them. And unfortunately, he's still a skilled tactician. And, well, one way for him to gain experience is to do battle. So yes, that's why we actually kept our son in the army. And seeing he has a personal combat score of 4, I don't think he will get hurt very easily. I'm not sure if getting wounded takes that into account, but it feels like it shouldn't be, right? Apparently you did so. Oh yeah, I had a very interesting event about somebody cheating with their own family member, and I think that is what is popping up there. Anyways, I've kept a small little army around because my vassals are not complaining for some reason. Okay, hey, I don't mind. And, well, that gives us the ability in order to wipe out some small little armies and without having all our vassals' armies out, because I'm not sure if that might trigger them from not being too happy. Also, we lost a lot of money because I built the last possible holding I could build within my own demesne here within Izmit. And we're going actually for those 300 over here. Voila, we will catch them because I am so darn quick. Nice. By the way, the former Byzantine emperor has also died, and now there's very little young boys on the throne, and he has to give his brother the kingdom of Hungary. And, well, this man is now behind jail, but he should go underneath him. And that will be interesting because then Hungary will exist, and one county Byzantine Empire again. Which, by the way, is currently, well, Naples is winning their war, so that's gonna be interesting to see what's going on there, but we'll have to see. We have a little bit of leeway before we can attack Serbia again, which is kind of what I still want to do. And what I will do with my own troops, or with the troops perhaps even of my son. You know, after all, this war, I'm sorry to say to people that have a war heart for rum, but they're dying and they're losing. It is that simple. Why would you attack with 8,000 into 7,000, 13,000 over here still, and wow, you are dumb. We need to end this war so that your armies from your boats can actually help you with handling this host war. Come and do it. He has a claim on the realm through his mother. Wow, even with a penalty. This was. Do you want a little strategy tip there, Ilkhanat? Because you're not being very smart about it. I want these men dead. And they will die. I can guarantee it. '13th of April, 13th of April. Let's go here. They will stop. Yes, they will. And then we will attack. And that will give us enough leadway in order to cut them off. Another 1,500 men of rum dead. He can stay for the night, but we do not need to give out a lot of money in order to gain some random noble. That doesn't really aid us anymore in our time. Good, we have gained mountain terrain expert. That will help us in this battle. And now the wolf at least doesn't look so, well, now he has both expertises full, and that, because you cannot have more than 2 if you're wondering that. I've seen one time a random event created character having 3, but I think that was some bug of sort that occurred. This lady has been murdered. Yep. Don't know why, but he did it. And there is another army we can crush. But that at least looks like our wolf is truly a wolf fighting. And actually, I like it for a wolf to have, well, mountain expert. Not sure, it's not like a super wolf terrain. It's, at least when I conjure up the idea of a wolf, I think first of a forest before anything. But why are we hostile to this? The heck? The Bektashi Order has joined this war and apparently they have a holding. Very good to know. We're going to attack you for that holding. That holding is ours. I don't give a hoot what you say. And I notice this, and then we're gonna go walk over there. We need this war to finish. The second war for Rhodos is getting a little bit irritating. Voila! If only we could immediately attack this thing because it has like no garrison. But unfortunately we cannot. What I can say to you is that this war is won. That is a foregone conclusion. If they do not at least take the terrain back. Oh no, there it already is. Thank you so much. We offer you peace. This is over. I've had enough. Thank you. So I think we're going to declare 2 wars. For some reason, you are hostile to me. You're raiding me for loot. Is that something the Magyars can do? Yeah, the Magyars can do that. Alright. Well, you'll regret that. It is quite simple. He has done medium crown authority in Anatolia. As you wish, I do not care. Hello? I want the army. Thank you so much. The army can stand down. I will be in this army so that I can move it quicker. And then we're going to go to here because apparently the Bektashi Order has a holding here. Or where was it? Here, I think. Yes. There. And we will declare war on the Bektashi Order. I hate that when random people beneath you give land away that is not in your lands. And we are definitely going to declare war upon Serbia. Because, oh no, that's one more year. Again, the same grandson. Can you understand why this gets annoying, Paradox? Give him the modifier. Now this guy as well, when he has a task... Oh, he's a lunatic. Well, that might kind of explain it. I can kind of get that one. Yeah, as soon as we can, we will declare war upon him and remove him from the map. Allows us to absorb another kingdom and gain de jure claim on another Gusa. That wouldn't be too shabby. That's unfortunate. I always dislike it when a young child dies. I think I've said that already many a time before. And this will be the last episode I record while being ill, at least I hope so, because I always do them in sets of 3 to 5, as people know, and well, this is the third one in this episode thing. And I'm also glad that I'm just killing them, just because I'm annoyed. Oh, I gained a young son who is strong, and another person who needs straightening up. Alright. We gained an elusive shadow. Who are you? You are a Rumite Revolt, so you want to marry somebody, except that's fine. Ooh, all of you. Too bad it is not for him. They could do it, I think. Wait, where is his... no, he doesn't have his claim yet. His mother's still alive. Whoops, sorry. Holy heck, what happened? No, 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 no. We just one of this guy, I think. Yeah, we just one of that guy. Yeah, oops. I almost thought for a moment there that somebody else had died. Okay. Unseen... What have you now done? You have declared war on the conquest of that. Fine. I don't mind. Go ahead. We have some important people we follow. This man. Declare war. Oh, I can't take that back. That feels kinda odd, but alright, then we'll just not do it. Then it's that simple. Yeah, wow, okay, I'm kind of stunned by that, so sorry. Why do I have... Oh yeah, that's because I'm kind of interested in her because I kind of want to know when my wife dies. And this man I need to know because I need to take away his lands and titles when he dies and give them to the proper son. Alrighty then, we can do much more for Rum. What we could do is declare war on Byzantium. And I think I'm gonna do that. No, not an invasion. Make tributary Rhodos holdings. We want that, to be honest. Because he's so much in trouble that well, he has enough men. Yeah, but I really don't like that this is the single... No, Rhodos holdings. Voila. We'll take those. He has but 5,000 men. He is at war with Naples. He has still revolt going on. He is in trouble. I am not least bit scared. We're going to throw for the Rhodos holdings. The war that destroyed Rum when they tried to do it, but I will show them how it's done. I will win this war. I've been a jiffy. How many allies do you have? Yeah, no, Serbia I just destroyed. Hungary is beneath you, and Croatia is also in upheaval. No problem. Now a direct duke, who is also a thing, is becoming decadent. Look at how much piety I'm losing. That is just not fair. Because I'm so good with my words that I always manage them to talk them out of it. And you say, but that's good. And no, the problem is because I do that, I cannot call Fatak on them and thus imprison them so easily. Which is the way to stop decadence from growing out of hand. Oh well. I clicked again double, and then that type of thing happens. My heir, my son. Oh. He's been found out that he's an adulterer. I doubt he cares. Oh, what the heck happens? Who has gone to war for what? Oh, every family member is now called into this conquest of Sinope. Yep. Sinop? I think it's Sinop, not Sinope. Who just died? I missed that. Who just died? Somebody just died, a kingdom title, and I clicked it away immediately. That was dumb. That is our chronicle. That will not help us. Who just died? Of the Kandar Sultanate. Oh, that is not too bad. Also, Venice is striding around here, battling with an army of 9,000. The conquest of Crete. Serene Doge the Mad. I see. Will you stop being decadent? This is the last time I... Do I really still have 40 tyranny penalty? That must have been still 40 tyranny penalty. I don't care anymore. I'm getting so fed up with this. Imprisoned. I have now a minus 50 tyranny penalty. I hope they at certain point go away because this is ridiculous. Oh, you want to marry quite a few of my... Oh, you want to marry her? Well, if you wish. She's maimed. To be honest, in this time and age, people kind of thought that as a Well, not a very good quality to have for a wife. Wow, you have very low militia training grounds. Let's build you up. Yes, my family members will definitely gain this. I will compensate them because that seems to be the best option of all of them. And he will win this because he has more than enough troops, 6,500. He's called in a lot of men and Rum has at maximum 10,000. Yeah, this will work. Also, Crimea is here because they're probably in the second Crimea whole war for Crimea. Crimea is taking this back. And you know what? I don't mind. I find this border gore ugly. Get it out of here. Very good. And I think when I have the capability of declaring war upon Serbia, I will end the episode because, well, there is very little to do here, besides waiting around until we siege down Byzantium's holdings on Rhodos. You are still freaking... I am so ready to kill you. That sounded almost like Mickey Mouse. Not really, but a bit like his type of laugh. Huh? That was overdone. Now I'm trying too hard and I can't do it, but it sounded a bit like that to me. Then again, you always hear your own voice very differently than how other people hear it. That's always a thing that's very interesting. No, just not enough man for the final tick. By the way, shouldn't we be able to get way more retinue? Yes, well then we will build some retinue off camera. Well, why am I going to build it off camera? 21% on this war. Very good. So what can we build? And what do we have? We don't have enough horsemen in my eyes. A little less than 3,000. A little less than 3,000. This takes 880, so I should be able to build 2 of them and then eat my words? No, it's about the money. I was already wondering, like, this should be fine. Very good. I don't know who you are, but accept. Oh, yeah, I do know who you are. You're over here. This will eat a little bit into my money, making new horse archer retinues, but I want them. And there is enough for the last one. Voila. 780, 720. Yeah, this is more like it. Perhaps a little bit too few men up front for ground combat. Just plain old foot soldiers. Look at how many people there are over here. Wow, Rum, you're getting smacked by my family. And this man will then most likely win this war as well, except that he might have lost his army towards my families. No, they have actually grown out. But now he's become decadent. Because now he's independent, and then you can have your own decadence problems. Oh, good luck with all your trouble. Why would I conscript merchant ships? This is such a foolish thing. Dismiss from now, disable. I never conscript merchant ships. When you need to conscript merchant ships, you will trust me. Voila! Equally divided over all troops. We're moving in. It's time to kick Serbia off the map. No, what on earth was she thinking? My son will stay the marshal. That's more prestige for him, and that's only good. And he... unfortunately, he needs more battles. But there are more people from Rum perhaps later. I see a Rum army here, but it's not attacking. Yeah. Aren't these guys hostile to each other? That's kind of curious. Oh well. 24th of December. I should have remembered that by now. Looked so many times at it. So how large does a thing become? 6,300 nowadays. Alright. Oh, and I've lost a commander. That's clear. I should appoint a few new ones, apparently. Do we have any people that are of interest? Well, an experimentalist, which I really don't like actually to ever do, but this one guy is pretty good, honest. Truce expiring in 58 days, and with that we'll end the episode with a declaration on Serbia, making sure that we can conquer that last little bit, and I will call it a holy war, because he has like no armies, and I think that taking these lands is just plain downright easy, like taking candy from a baby. And I will destroy his raiders right now, because I don't want them to walk in my backyard. Not in my backyard, Serbia. Oh, well, that's at least military knowledge. Right, thank you very much. And I now notice that we are going to declare this war, but we're also going to deal with this Byzantine Empire army. We'll have to wait with our calling up our own levies, because if we do so, we cannot declare war. This is unfortunate. But I can rather declare war now. By the way, are we not... frick-a-frack, we can't declare war upon him, because we already are at war with him, according to that we have... The fact of the matter is that he has been called into war by Byzantium. Oh well. Time to raise the armies. Apparently... Oh, he has dealt with it. That's why. Alright, well... Then I cannot blame him. Well, with that, I'm going to end the episode. Apparently, Byzantium is going to fight for his claims on Rhodos more than he's going to fight for his capital. Go Logics. And then anyways, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.